Hello guys, here we are again exactly where we've left off last time. Thanks so much for joining in last time, and I'm happy it was still enjoyable for you guys despite me having been sick. Now I am back again full of energy and we can take on the next challenge. If you're new to this is the Let's Play where I only take the Pokemon that have the most views on my YouTube channel. Last time we have beaten Koga, and this is our team right now. We finally got ourselves a Poliwag last time, well, the time before. But it is still the weakest Pokemon in our team, and...
Are you sure about that?
Not do the best in Koga's gym. I'm a little bit worried about its capabilities of carrying us through the next gym. Got Meowth, Charizard, our evolved Pokemon, the only Pokemon that will evolve, Vulpix, Ekans, and Ekans. We're still missing one Pokemon, which is Hitmonlee, which we cannot get yet. Once we can, we will get it. This looks like a nice garden. I would like something like that for myself too. Maybe minus the pool, cause pools are so expensive. While leveling up last time, I have found some gold teeth. I'm currently looking where their owner is. There we go. I thought he was in the other house. And I got the Safari set. Alright. Strong push also. Now, one problem less, one checkmark more on the list, on the checkboard, and we are on our way to the next gym already. I want to just head right in and see how it goes. I'm still expecting that our Charizard will have to carry us, but I'm hopeful, maybe it's wishful thinking, that Poliwag can do something. How have you guys been this week? Hope you had a lovely time. A lot of things have been happening. I've been working on some projects for myself. I have started doing some voice acting projects just for fun, and it's been going really well. I'm really happy with the result. And I did not expect that I could do voices like that, so that's been something really exciting for me. I hope whatever you have going on in your life is going well, and you have some projects you're working on that they're also going super smoothly. This is where I was leveling up the other day. I was catching all of the Pokemon and realizing that the wild Pokemon are stronger. Actually, at that point, stronger than your own team is not so pleasant realization. Let's say it like that.
Telling me.
Right, we have to get through here, the Seafoam Islands. 100% remember that. And let's get in here. That's actually one of my favorite places from Kanto. I like places that have their own... Thinking of the word. Infrastructure is not the right word. Its own ecosystem. There, that's the word I was looking for. I believe the Seafoam Islands in its icy nature is very unique in that sense. I know there are some plants that can grow in very cold environments, though we don't fully know just how cold it is here. Alright, some snip to the end of me getting lost. This is what we have to do. We have to throw stones somewhere down there. Up here? Somewhere. So the current stops. And that means I'll be getting lost for a while. One pillar down. Now to the other one. What if I do that? I think it would be good to keep them in the area that they normally grow up in. At least in the temperature range. So I don't think it would be fair for Dugong to live at my house, because my house is not minus however many degrees. I'm casually walking around in shorts. Oh, I may remember why Eevee is afraid. And this will be one of few moments where I save and actually use that save. I usually save in front of gym leaders and then I actually never load the game back up again, because it's just faster to walk back than start the game over. I am not prepared though, so this is gonna be fun. If it sleeps 3 rounds and I hit all 3 hydro pumps, there we go. If We will come back another time when we're a little bit stronger, and then we go ahead and do that. And we're gonna get the Flausch out of here for now. Hello there, Shelter.
Hello there.
Mind? Oh. Cloyster. How long it has taken me back then. I remember. Cloyster is a 5% spawn chance Pokemon, and it took me so long to find it when I was making the video for it. So seeing it now haunts me. Same as Kangaskhan. They're just some Pokemon that traumatized me that way. At least thankfully I've always been quite lucky with finding Pinsir. Pinsir is a 1% spawn chance Pokemon, and I traded a lot of them for other people. Because it's a version exclusive, and people were like, yay! A lot of people that I talked to wanted to keep it as well. So I've been there to save the day. Happily. In reality, if there was just a black hole, you have push a rock in there, I would want to listen what the sound is. I wouldn't just jump after, just imagine it's like 15 meters or I don't know how much that is in feet. 32 feet. Crazy scary to just jump into a black hole. But well, maybe we don't take fall damage. Are you one of those people that checks fall damage as soon as you start a new game? Mandatory to check, right? I just remembered in many games it's completely normal to have some fall damage. I remember before they've patched it in The Witcher 3, you would jump off like 2 meters, maybe 3 meters, and you'd die to fall damage. That was crazy. I'm glad they made it less sensitive now. Here we go, we're out. Only took 25 minutes. But for you, only like 2 or 3. Depends on what editor's son decides to do. Wasn't all that bad though. Guy was standing diagonal, that was weird. Right, let's hope we don't run into any trainers. But yay, we made it to the Cinnabar Island. Maybe I should buy some revives. What do you mean? What do you think? Having some revives could come in handy. I've got to say at this point that this Let's Play is not going as smooth as I was expecting it would, as I was thinking it would, because I thought it would go much easier, honestly. But I'm still having fun. For me, it's important to also show that things don't always go perfect. Nowadays, on YouTube and other places and social media, people always want to show how everything goes perfect and first try, and I love the people that make fun of it, because things just don't go perfect. And I like to connect on that it's okay to not get it on the first try. What is important is not to give up. I think this building is closed. It is closed. Quiz time. Where's the key? The building with the greenery. Let's get in there, but first grab that Pokeball. An antidote. This is the place where we can catch the Koffings. Or Grimer for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Which are also version exclusives. And another chance for me to get lost. So, snip. Gotta get my snip here so you can actually see it. Fighting these guys gives a lot of money. But I'm not in the mood. I always make this a game of how many fights can I evade, how many encounters can I skip till we get through here. I find so much free stuff here. Why does anyone in the Pokemon world go to work? Just go into some random place and pick up all the stuff, you're rich. Silver raspberries. Does not look like we can skip this guy. I'm thinking maybe with the help of Koffing. But nope. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. He should be fighting with Koffing and not with me. Even stopped in front of the Koffing. To be honest, I expected him to just go right through it. I was looking right now at the recording time. I was like, yes, this time it's not gonna take 50 hours to record this. What do you think are the chances that this electrode has some kind of electric attack? I don't trust it. I remember back in the day, Generation 1, I used to catch these thinking they have electric attacks, but they didn't. But that is only for Generation 1. Now they do. I don't know at which point they learn it. At least when I caught them, they didn't have it and I was quite disappointed. Also quite scared. But let's just snip. Everything's gonna be fine, trust me. Trust me, I'll get this first try. There we go. No problem. Finally, got the secret key. Now we can go into the gym, which I do believe gonna keep for another time. Dried up liquid. I thought I'm gonna find an item. There's an item somewhere here. There we go. The smart candy. Alright. Sure. Now we gotta get out of here. Avoiding all the trainers that we can. The one that we avoided here. And we avoided a burglar earlier that just kept spinning like a Beyblade. Christ, he wouldn't get dizzy. Please, don't tell me other things I need to do before I can challenge the gym. First question. Oh, right, it's a Chris. Not his turn yet. Old man. Okay, at least he's not stopping me from going in there. But you know, this fun we're gonna leave for next time. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode and I'm so used to grabbing something near the end. I hope you enjoyed this episode and had a wonderful week. Which one is your favorite gym? Let me know. I'll get back to you in the comments and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.